Hello. This is Reverend Jocelyn Mason, the senior minister at Unity of Kalamazoo, and I'm here to share the daily word with you today. I want to invite you to just stop whatever else you're doing, allow yourself to just sit down for a few moments and just listen. Listen to the daily word. Listen to what the daily word has to offer you today. These messages divinely speak to each of us in the way that we need it. Whatever it is we need to know about the daily word and what's happening in our lives, there's a message here for us. So I invite you just to sit back in your chair and be present and listen and open your heart and open your mind and quiet your spirit and be attuned. So the word for today, March the 24th, this Tuesday, is wholeness. And the affirmation is, I am whole in spirit, soul, and body. Breathe that in. I am whole in spirit, soul, and body. I am ready. I am ready to receive. And I am already spiritually whole as I am the image and likeness of God. As I affirm that truth, I clear away the cobwebs of negative thought, and my mind shines forth brightly. I am emotionally whole, as my feelings reveal the life giving energy that is flowing through me. My body is whole, as it is the manifestation of my divine nature. As the creative expression of God, my innate wholeness expresses on every level of my being. I tap into the wholeness of God, aligning my evolving soul with its divine expression. I visualize radiant spiritual light streaming through my mind, my emotions, and my body, connecting me with the universal light of God. I am already whole in that illuminating presence. And our scripture comes from 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 23. May the God of peace himself sanctify you entirely, and may your spirit and soul and body be kept sound. So this affirmation is about wholeness. I am whole in spirit, soul, and body. To affirm our wholeness, especially now as we're going through this time of the coronavirus pandemic that's happening throughout the world. We want to maintain thoughts of wholeness for our mind, body, and spirit. We want to keep our energy up so that our immune system can fight off any potential disease. But we also want to keep our spirits up, realizing that we are whole and complete in God. First Thessalonians says to us that we are whole, that the light of God sanctifies us entirely. And may your spirit and your soul and body be kept sound. So we are calling forth the healing of our body. We are seeing ourselves whole. We are seeing ourselves well. We are seeing ourselves staying well. We've been asked to stay indoors. We are practicing good hygiene by making sure we are keeping our hands washed. We are keeping a social distance. It's hard to do, but because we want to maintain our wholeness and help others to be whole, we want to follow the recommendations that we are receiving. We are whole in spirit. We are made in the image and the likeness of God. But God also gives us wisdom and understanding to make good choices and wise decisions. And so let's just take some time to contemplate our wholeness and our health and our vitality. Let's take some moments to really focus on our healing. In the Daily Word magazine, there's a section that gives us affirmations. And there are affirmations for wholeness. One of them is, All of the divine life is present where I am. That is something that we can repeat to ourselves. All of the divine life is present where I am. Allow that energy to flow around you. That divine life is present right here where you are. All of life and life's energy and restoration is with us. Another affirmation is attuned to divine life. I heal and live fully. So we want to know that divine life is present wherever we are. And then we want to attune to divine life and heal and live fully. Let us hold that consciousness for all of the people in the state of Michigan, and for all the people in the United States, and for all of the people in the world that are dealing with this virus. Let us hold thoughts of health, wholeness, and healing for them. We know that they too are made in the image and likeness of God, and we want to see them recovering. And we want to do everything we can to stem the spread of this virus. And so we're going to see ourselves whole. Again, we're going to practice good hygiene. Again, we're going to isolate ourselves, distance ourselves from others to create time for things to get better. But now let's just be quiet and just focus on that healing divine presence that is everywhere that we are. And let us attune to the divine life that heals us and helps us to live fully. Let's take a moment in the silence to just see our body surrounded by healing love and healing light. You are filled with radiant healing light. You are a radiating being of light, mighty to attract your good and to share your good with others. I am seeing you healthy and whole and prosperous and at peace, even in the midst of changing times. We can always meditate on our wholeness and our health and our well being. So see yourself staying healthy, see yourself staying whole, see yourself manifesting peace of mind, and see yourself releasing any worries or concerns and affirming, I am whole, I am healthy, I am well. And affirm also the affirmation for today. I am whole in spirit, soul, and body. Let that be your refrain. Let that be your affirmation throughout the day. May you be blessed this day. May you know wholeness and may you know the peace of God. I send you love and blessings as I pray the prayer of protection around you and your loved ones. May the light of God surround you all. May the love of God enfold you. May the power of God protect you, and may the presence of God watch over you. Remember that wherever you are, the divine spirit of God given life is with you. And behold yourself as whole in spirit, soul, and body. I behold that Christ is you. Namaste and peace.